Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
I trust you enjoyed the boil.
The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Hello, love.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
You've come very far. We are almost there.
Hello to you, Cor. Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically. Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Got Doc for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin coming? Embarrassed? Doc for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the dark. Doc for too much conversing in regards. Good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer. Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Could the city get any worse?
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir. I think it would be best if you
A
stayed
citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent. The Lord Regent would like to remind us that all curfews will be enforced without exception. Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as hostile. The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions will be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Crap.
The music. I remember when the Empress and I used to chat in here. We would take tea, discuss any number of things. This was... Things have changed. Remember to have tea sent up later.
Better make a pass over here.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil.
What are you doing?
And it was a simple plan.
Put down your weapons.
Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. Perfectly.
You nearly destroyed the city.
At first.
No amount of money will
But the
undo
rats,
that.
it was as if they sought to undo
Get him
me.
ready for the walk
They
to
hid
Coleridge
from
prison.
the catchers
Yes,
and
sir.
bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. Someone. I knew the truth eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. Where could she had to die, you see. She had to die. bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. I gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deep the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? You always amuse me. Better make a pass over here. Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Bug someone else.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time was captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother. If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing, and that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Stupid goddamn
place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never know.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.